Ever had one of those days where everything just falls into place? You might think, wow, I must be lucky. But have you ever wondered where this whole idea of luck actually comes from? Luck manifests in many ways, so let's dive into the origins of 5 iconic symbols of fortune and discover the stories behind them. Have you ever made a wish on a shooting star and hoped for a bit of luck? Or heard phrases like born under a lucky star, but what's the story behind these sayings? The belief in lucky stars stretches back thousands of years. The Babylonians, around 1800 BCE, thought the stars were the homes of their gods and that these celestial bodies directly influenced events on Earth. Stars weren't just a beautiful sight. They were seen as powerful forces shaping everything from the weather to the outcome of battles. Babylonian astrologers tracked the movements of stars and planets, believing that human fate was written in the stars. As astrology developed in Mesopotamia, this idea of celestial guidance spread to other cultures. The Greeks adopted Babylonian astrology and refined it, believing that stars didn't just decorate the night sky, they held the power to bring good fortune or bad luck based on their alignment. For the Greeks, certain bright or significant stars carried special weight and could even influence personal fate. Greek mythology further enriched the mystique of stars. For instance, Astrea, the goddess of justice, was said to have ascended to the heavens and become the constellation Virgo, symbolizing purity and divine justice. This myth highlights how the Greeks intertwined celestial bodies with their divine narratives. Beyond Greek mythology, stars were also deeply significant in other ancient cultures. For example, in ancient China, the stars were thought to be the dwelling places of immortals. The Chinese developed a complex system of astrology where the movements and positions of stars were used for divination. The fate of the emperor and the prosperity of the kingdom were believed to be influenced by celestial events, with astrologers observing the sky to predict everything from natural disasters to political outcomes. Similarly, in ancient Egypt, stars were intimately connected to their gods and the afterlife. The Egyptians believed that the souls of the deceased ascended to the heavens and became stars. Of particular importance was the star Sirius, whose annual rise in the night sky marked the start of the Nile's flooding. This event was crucial for agriculture, bringing fertility to the land and symbolizing renewal and rebirth. Today, when we say someone is born under a lucky star, we're still echoing those old beliefs that maybe, just maybe, the stars have a little say in our luck. Next up is one of the more unusual lucky charms, the rabbit's foot. Carrying a rabbit's foot for good luck might seem odd, but this superstition has deep roots in various cultures and time periods. The rabbit's foot as a good luck charm traces back to African American folklore, which itself draws from African spiritual traditions. In many African cultures, animals were believed to possess magical or spiritual properties. Rabbits, in particular, symbolized fertility, abundance, and survival. They were often depicted as trickster figures, quick-witted and resourceful, able to outmaneuver both predators and hunters. This reputation for cunning and resilience made the rabbit a symbol of good fortune, especially in challenging times. So why specifically the foot? In various African spiritual practices, different animal parts were thought to hold their essence and could be used to transfer power or protection to humans. The rabbit's left hind foot was considered particularly lucky, especially if the rabbit was captured under certain conditions. For instance, folklore often required that the rabbit be caught during a full moon, in a graveyard, or by a cross-eyed person. These conditions added layers of mysticism and made the rabbit's foot more than just a charm. It became a magical artifact. As African enslaved people arrived in the United States, these beliefs came with them and mixed with local customs and European superstitions. The lucky rabbit's foot began to gain popularity in the American South, spreading through African American communities and eventually across a broader audience by the early 20th century. It became widely recognized as a charm believed to bring protection, success, and general good fortune. But the rabbit's foot isn't just a part of African American folklore. Around the world, variations of this belief exist. In Celtic traditions, rabbits were seen as mythical creatures that could connect with the spirit world due to their underground burrows. The Celts thought that rabbit parts, like their feet, could bring luck and protect against evil. In England, common superstition involved saying rabbit, rabbit, or white rabbit at the beginning of the month to attract good fortune, reflecting the rabbit's enduring link with luck. Even in China, rabbits are seen as lucky, especially during the Year of the Rabbit in the Chinese zodiac. This year is associated with qualities like peace, prosperity, and hope. Although the specific belief in a lucky rabbit's foot isn't prominent in Chinese culture, the rabbit is still highly regarded as a symbol of good fortune and positive energy. What's particularly interesting is how the rabbit's foot has transitioned into a mainstream symbol of luck. By the early 20th century, rabbits' feet were being sold as keychains, trinkets in dime stores, and even marketed by celebrities as good luck charms. Despite its origins steeped in ritual and superstition, the rabbit's foot has become a widely recognized and accepted symbol of luck that extends beyond its folkloric beginnings. Whether it's hanging from a keychain or tucked away in a pocket, the rabbit's foot continues to be a popular token of luck, reflecting a fascinating journey from a mystical charm to a mainstream good luck symbol. People still hold on to the belief that this small piece of the rabbit's legacy can bring little extra fortune into their lives. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that when you roll 2 dice, 7 is the number most likely to come up? With 6 sides on each die, there are more combinations that add up to 7 than any other number. So it's no wonder the number is considered lucky in casinos. Rolling a 7 in games like craps is often seen as a sign of good fortune, and in slot machines, landing triple sevens is a universal symbol of a jackpot win. The number 7 holds special significance in many ancient civilizations. In early Mesopotamian culture, the Sumerians observed that 7 celestial bodies, the Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, moved independently of the fixed stars. These 7 wanderers were believed to have powerful influences on life on Earth. This connection between the number 7 and celestial bodies spread across cultures, embedding the number with a sense of cosmic importance. It even influenced the way we measure time, with the 7-day week still in use today. Religions around the world also have a strong connection with the number 7. In Christianity, the number appears repeatedly in the Bible. For example, God created the world in 6 days and rested on the 7th, making the 7th day sacred. The Bible also refers to 7 deadly sins, 7 virtues, and the 7 seals of the apocalypse. Because of these associations, many people view the number 7 as divine or spiritually significant, representing completeness or perfection. In other traditions, 7 holds a similar sacred role. In Judaism, the menorah, a candelabrum used in rituals, has 7 branches, symbolizing the creation week. In Islamic tradition, pilgrims walk around the Kaaba in Mecca 7 times during the Hajj. In Hinduism, the number 7 plays a key role in the body's energy system, with the 7 chakras, each one representing a different energy center in the body, from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. The number's spiritual significance transcends borders and religions, showing up again and again as a symbol of divine favor. So whether it's the thrill of rolling a 7, its sacred role in rituals, or just its natural charm, the number 7 is a real standout. Now, let's move on to another cool lucky charm, the horseshoe. You might have seen a horseshoe hanging above a door or heard that it brings good luck, but where did this belief come from? The lucky horseshoe has history as intriguing as its symbolism. The tradition of using horseshoes as good luck charms dates back to ancient Europe. Horseshoes were typically made of iron, metal regarded as having magical properties. Iron's ability to withstand fire and its strength made it a revered material for protection. The horseshoe's U-shape closely resembles crescent moon, which was revered in many ancient cultures. The moon's cycles were seen as powerful, representing renewal, fertility, and protection. Anything with a crescent shape was thought to capture and amplify these lunar energies. By mimicking the shape of the moon, the horseshoe was believed to provide protection and channel the moon's power to ward off misfortune. When combined with the iron's supposed ability to repel evil spirits, the horseshoe became a powerful talisman of both luck and safety. In times when people were wary of witches and malevolent spirits, hanging a horseshoe above the door was believed to shield the home from these supernatural threats. Think of it as an ancient security system. But the charm isn't just about the iron. The shape plays a crucial role too. The U shape of the horseshoe was thought to trap and hold good fortune. This belief gave rise to debates about the proper way to hang a horseshoe. Some say it should be placed with the open end facing up to catch and keep luck, while others believe it should point downward to spread luck to everyone who passes under it. Regardless of the orientation, the horseshoe was seen as a beacon of good fortune and a guard against bad luck. Adding to its allure is the story of St. Dunstan, which infuses Christian symbolism into the horseshoe's legacy. Legend has it that Dunstan, a blacksmith who became Archbishop of Canterbury, encountered the devil disguised as a man. When the devil requested a horseshoe, Dunstan saw through the disguise and nailed the horseshoe on so tightly that the devil was in agony. The devil, in his pain, promised never to enter a house with a horseshoe above the door. This tale reinforced the horseshoe's reputation as a powerful protector, particularly against the devil. Today, horseshoes are often found above doorways or incorporated into wedding decorations, symbolizing happiness and prosperity for newlyweds. Segment 5. Four-leaf clovers. Finally, let's dive into one of the most cherished symbols of luck, the four-leaf clover. This rare variant of the common three-leaf clover has become a universal emblem of good fortune, and its history is just as fascinating as its scarcity. The four-leaf clover is a rare variation of the shamrock, which usually has 3 leaves. Shamrocks are closely linked to Ireland and St. Patrick, the patron saint of the country. Legend has it that St. Patrick used the 3-leafed shamrock to illustrate the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, to the Irish people. Over time, the shamrock became a symbol of Irish heritage and spirituality. However, the four-leaf clover, with its distinct rarity, has carved out its own special place in folklore. The rarity of the four-leaf clover adds to its allure. Only about 1 in every 5,000 clovers has 4 leaves, making it a rare find. Each leaf of the four-leaf clover is said to represent something unique. The first leaf stands for faith, the second for hope, the third for love, and the fourth for luck. This blend of attributes contributes to the clover's powerful reputation as a symbol of good fortune. The belief in the four-leaf clover as a lucky charm dates back to ancient times. The Druids, an ancient Celtic priesthood, saw clovers, especially those with 4 leaves, as magical plants with protective powers. They believed these rare clovers could ward off evil spirits and bring prosperity. As Celtic traditions spread across Europe, so did the belief in the clover's magical properties. When settlers migrated to America, they brought these beliefs with them, and the four-leaf clover became closely associated with Irish heritage and St. Patrick's Day. Its popularity grew, and it became a common motif in jewelry, decorations, and even tattoos. The clover's association with good fortune and its rarity have kept it a cherished symbol through the years. In medieval Europe, the clover was also seen as a powerful charm against witches and dark forces. Its unique number of leaves and rarity made it a potent symbol of luck and protection, spreading its significance across various cultures and eras. In modern times, the four-leaf clover remains a popular symbol of luck, especially during St. Patrick's Day celebrations and in Irish-themed items. Its reputation as a good luck charm endures, and finding four-leaf clover is still considered a special and fortunate event. Interestingly, the four-leaf clover has also made its mark in popular culture. It appears in movies, books, and advertisements, often symbolizing luck and happiness. Its mix of ancient symbolism, cultural significance, and modern popularity ensures it remains a beloved and enduring emblem of good fortune. So whether you're lucky enough to find one in a field or keep a representation as charm or piece of jewelry, the four-leaf clover continues to be a powerful symbol of good luck. Its rare appearance and deep historical roots make it a cherished token of fortune. So there you have it. Whether you're rocking a lucky rabbit's foot, rolling a 7, or clutching a four-leaf clover, luck seems to have a quirky way of sneaking into our lives. And if all else fails, remember, even if you can't find a horseshoe or a four-leaf clover, you can always try your luck with a well-timed wish and a pinch of optimism. After all, who knows? Maybe the real secret to good fortune is just keeping a positive attitude and a good sense of humor. And if not, well, here's a little joke to lift your spirits. What do you call someone who always gets lucky? A professional optimist. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed our first video and learned something new. Be sure to subscribe for more fun educational content.